Here's Jen!
Alright, that's enough. I know I told you guys last night that I would do a live video of making gummy bears for the Roaches. Ooh, and I did get these on Amazon. It was a pack of 6, also with little eyedroppers. They're ridiculously kind of fun, and that's why I do this. Now, I'm not the one who came up with this. Someone else did, and I thought it was just so ridiculous that I had to do it. So, how should I start this? Like, I'm super nervous. This is my first live video where it's me. Husband, give advice.
No.
You're used to being on camera.
It's true.
But we're going to use Repashy Bug Burger. You can get this from Repashy's website. If you have a lot of roaches like I do, right, husband?
Yeah.
You're going to go through a lot of this, so I actually just ordered a 1-pounder. It's not too expensive. Now we do have to cook it by mixing it in with 2 parts. I'm going to use this. 2 parts of boiling water, or 2 to 3 parts, and then 1 part of this. Stir it up. Use the little eyedropper. Make some gummies. It's so much easier than forming it into a thing and cutting it into cubes.
Yeah.
And they're kind of cute. So, here we go.
Cute AF.
Are you ready? I am just going to microwave this because I've done it on the stove and it just, for some reason, it starts to solidify faster, which is really irritating. So, the last time I did this with just in the microwave, it actually worked a lot better. You really do. Don't show our gross sink.
Too late.
Kitchen bitch has not done his job lately. Oh, I know this is really
It's excellent technique.
I'm sure that I'm sure the suspense is killing everyone.
It is.
Holy crap! So I'm going to put this in the microwave. I think I'm going to do 2 minutes, maybe 2 minutes and 30 seconds, just in case, because I want it to be hot AF. In the meantime, I'm going to ready the Repashy. I also got, I'll show you in a second here, some spirulina. Thanks, babe. Yes, this is very exciting. Spirulina, which is an algae dust. I got this on LLL Reptile. Can you see it okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's something that really intrigued me. Kind of like, I ordered this as well, kind of like bee pollen for enticing your dragon, who wants to know what the hell we're doing, to entice him to eat his greens, right? I don't have to use it. I got it just in case. Fry's a pig, so I don't have a problem.
He's a good eater.
He's a really good eater. But I have given this to the roaches before. I just sprinkled it in. And like on their other food. And they went nuts for it. Like, they only ate this. So I'm just going to see if this works.
It's more of a dash than a sprinkle.
I'm just, whatever. But we'll see if this fails or if it succeeds. And you get to be part of the whole thing. Now, in the meantime, do we have any questions? We've got over a minute.
Ask questions if you got them.
What? There's comments. I saw them.
No, it's just people watching. Nobody's. And then Caddy Smith gave us 2 hands.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the hands.
What are they? They're 2 right hands. It's better than 2 wrong hands.
But for reals, any questions yet? This is dead space now. Dead air time.
It's super exciting. Do a little dance.
I'm not a good dancer.
I know. Do a little dance.
Thanks. I could talk about my silkworms that I got from, well, it's upside down, but coastal silkworms. Don't do that. Jesus. I do, I keep them like this because their poops are so small that they will fall through the little holes, and I don't really feel like having poops all over my counter. When I ordered these when I received them a week ago, they were microscopic, and now they're big enough for fry. They grow pretty fast, so I know when Kelsey and I were talking about them. You know, they were out of mediums. Well, okay, buy the little ones. Because they grow. So, ta-da! I don't know if that's a little bit. Wait, yeah, that's hot. Holy buckets. It's hot. Hot, 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 hot. Okay, come. Throw that all in there. See what happens. Uh-oh. It kind of stings. Actually, that's the algae that really stings. Pew.
Yeah, let's blame it on the algae.
Oh, it smells like seaweed. Oh, there's Walter.
Walter, get out of the kitchen.
This is unfortunately not for you.
Go on, get out of the kitchen. Go on, good boy.
We do feed the dog. He eats just fine.
We do not feed him gummies that are meant for the roaches.
No, he gets high-end dog food.
Yeah.
And lots of snuggles with his mom.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not whipping up the way I would like.
Do you want a whisk?
Do you got a little whisk?
Well, not a little whisk, but a whisk.
I might need to get me a little whisk if I'm going to make a habit of this.
There you go.
Yeah. It's going to get the lumps out.
Yeah. Well, you gotta have better technique. Give me that.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
This is not gourmet cooking. This is for fucking roaches. So.
To hear you tell it, it's gourmet cooking.
Like, I don't make you nice meals ever.
No, you do.
Yeah, especially lately. All right, here we go. Ready? Gummies. Whoa. Suck that up. We'll see what happens. I hope this sets.
Yes, Meg Webble, we have a bird as well. He is a cockatiel, and he is a dick. All birds are dicks.
Yeah, well, he's 18 years old. He has an excuse. All right, you don't need to...
Oh, I'm following the whole thing.
It's really irritating.
Watch the Jen in her natural environment.
The kitchen? Yeah, right.
No, the Jen.
Yeah, but I mean... my natural environment, the kitchen.
Well, when you're making shit for the friggin' bugs, yeah.
All right, I'll admit, they aren't always pretty. Especially when there's little clumps. How exciting is this?
Super exciting.
I just really hope they set. If not, do exactly what I did, but minus the algae.
Yes, Faith, African greys are even bigger dicks, just because they're physically larger.
Bigger beaks, bigger dicks.
Well, just bigger birds.
But more painful.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've had Bookie since I was 15, so he is part of the family.
For better or much worse?
What? Part of the family?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emphasis on the much worse.
Oh, stop.
Oh, stop. This is actually a little hypnotic. I'm glad I haven't watched it before now because I kind of want a nap.
From watching this?
Yeah.
Am I putting you all to sleep right now?
Like in a pleasant way, not in a boring way.
I find it therapeutic to... Look, there's a clump. That's fine. I find it therapeutic just, I don't know, making it. Like, I'm making freaking gummy bears. Gummy bears! Fuck yeah! And if you hear a little rattle, that's the black soldier flies that I feed Fry. Because remember, we don't go through enough of them. We go through a lot more roaches. Whoops.
He's very interested in what his mom is doing right now, as you can tell.
He kind of, I mean, he doesn't love, but he prefers his meh. Would you agree?
Yes.
All right, these, if this sets, it'll set at room temperature. I'm going to, just for the purposes of this, thank you, I'm just going to pop these in the fridge so that you can see them when they're done. Yeah, we got to clean up the fridge, babe.
Yeah, it's a mess in there.
Ooh. Really don't think they're going to set.
Why?
Because of the algae. We'll see. That's what I get for trying anything. But if they don't set, then I put them in the freezer, and I keep them in the freezer until I feed them.
You mean you didn't prototype this before?
Nope.
Oh, all right.
Sure didn't.
All right then. Live experiment. We're practically making Frankenstein here.
That's what I said.
Or rather, his monster.
It'll succeed or it'll fail, and you all get to see it.
Well, my wife pisses excellent, so it'll probably be better than it's ever been.
No.
Yeah.
No, I just piss excess fluids that I consume.
Urine.
Yeah, that's how that works.
And excellence. I've seen it. I've got it on camera.
So how bored?
I'll sell the video for $10 a piece.
How bored are we right now? Because I've got a lot of stuff in here yet.
Super bored. Anybody have any questions so far? Please. Questions, comments, concerns, jokes?
For the love.
Nope. Nobody's saying anything.
Oh.
Somebody just sent a bird emoji. Like flipping the bird, not an actual...
What? Rude.
I kid.
Said that better have been aimed at you, not me.
Probably was.
Jesus. Well, I'm starting to get bored. Going through all this effort, and they're not even real gummy bears. I don't get to eat them.
Well, take a shot.
You know, I think it says on the container, not for human consumption.
I didn't mean of that. I meant of one of those.
Oh, got it. I mean, we did try it last night when we were cutting greens. We tried multiples of the various greens.
Yes, we did. Many of them are quite disgusting.
What I'm curious about, I went to the store yesterday to get greens because I was completely out, and I always get collards, endive, or endives, escarole, turnip greens, mustard greens. The collards were horrendous. The turnips weren't great, but they kind of looked okay. And then when I got them home, how many did I actually use? 3 leaves? 4 maybe?
Not many.
And I just threw the rest away. It was garbage. So I don't know if this whole pandemic thing is ruining produce or if it's a seasonal thing. I'm not sure, but...
Caddy Smith wants you to take a shot.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh. You want me to...
She just said take one for me too. She was kidding.
I mean, I'll do it if that's what you want.
Faith says it is. I'm assuming that means it is because of the pandemic that the veggies suck balls. Kelsey Hirschberger said, I got collards just now.
And? Are they icky? Because I didn't even buy them. I ended up buying, because I wanted some for dinner the other night, and I bought a bag of the pre-cut stuff, and they weren't very good either, but they were better than the bundles.
Meg Weble wants you to also take a shot. So apparently we're making bug food. We're getting drunk.
You know, there are a few children in this group.
They're not watching.
I know. If they are, it's fine. Like they never drank.
Kelsey said they were good. I'm assuming the collards. Lots of options. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, chug. Holy buckets. Keep it going, babe. You barely touched that.
It's a little thing.
Is it good? Is that the grapefruit one?
It is really good.
Yeah? Let me try.
But I don't normally drink hard liquor straight up, so...
Ooh.
It's not bad.
That's quite tasteful.
So, Kettle 1, what is it? Grapefruit and rose. Sipping vodka, perhaps? I don't know. So, now it's going to depend on how drunk I get, huh?
I guess.
That's not going to sit well, you guys. I hope you're happy.
Chug some of the gummy stuff. You'll be fine. Faith Bergen says, do it Southern style and in one big gulp.
Oh, God. Honey, I went to college. I don't... I typically don't want to taste my alcohol anymore. Is that weird? I don't know.
Super weird.
Well, you drink friggin' scotch, so...
True. It's delicious.
Oh, I still got a lot left. Which means I gotta rinse another one of these fuckers. You guys don't mind my language, right? Because that's how I speak.
It's no nonsense, bearded dragons. We can fucking speak however the fuck we fucking want to.
I mean, it is in the rules.
Wait, why did you let kids in if we could speak however the fuck we fucking wanted to?
Because I have been swearing avidly since the 3rd grade.
Yeah, me too.
So I don't really give a shit.
Okay, fair enough.
And let's not pretend that these children don't.
So, non-drinking questions or demands aside, does anyone have any, like, beardy questions or questions about the food or the roaches or...
How much I love my roaches?
Yeah, we can table that for right now because it's kind of terrifying.
Oh.
Oh, we're trying to reconnect. Oh, we reconnected. Okay.
I need to... I hope this stays hot enough. I need to rinse another thing. Good thing it's a 6-pack.
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 Talking about a 6-pack.
Stuck together. For a minute, I forgot we were live.
Yeah. Were you gonna fart?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I wouldn't do that to them.
I'm working on one.
No.
Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da, intermission.
He's regulating. Sing the song. Sing the song.
What song?
Regulate.
Oh, I don't remember it all right off the top. Regulators mount up. It was a clear something night and a clear something moon. Warren G was on the street trying to consume. I'm really, really far too Caucasian to keep doing that.
But Fry's regulate.
Why is Fry so adorable? From Kelsey Hirschberger.
I don't know. His mommy made him that way, but she didn't care. She abandoned him in his egg.
The actual answer is that he is spoiled AF. My wife, his human mother, loves him so very much that he is super spoiled, and she just gives him everything that he needs and wants, and whether he knows that he needs or wants it, so he just is.
Fucking A.
Let's talk to our reporter on the ground. Fry, what do you have to say?
Well, there's lights up there.
Back to Jen.
That was very hypno-toad.
Yeah.
Any other Futurama fans?
Not so far, but Kelsey says he's also loved from me in Ohio. Fry, you're getting love across the country.
Now, remember, though, Kelsey, he is indifferent about you.
He's indifferent about all of... Well, he loves his man. Well, he mostly tolerates his man.
He knows Mom is the hen that feeds.
Dakota Warney says hi.
Hi, Dakota.
Who's Dakota Warney?
That is Kelsey's boyfriend.
Oh, okay. And Meg Webble and me in PA.
Yeah, everybody loves Fry. I got him at a pet store that closed. I might have told some of you guys how when it was being sold, I really wanted to buy it and turn it into a rescue. That's how I got into dragons, was when my aunt's boyfriend's shop was right next door to this place, and somebody left a bearded dragon in a 10-gallon tank with a busted bottom that was like taped with electrical tape, just out in the sun, nothing to hide in or anything, on a day that the store was closed. Welcome, Sparky, my first reptilian love. She kept him. I think I did have FOMO big time, didn't I?
Yo, yeah.
Plus, Papa was in the hospital, so it was a life I could control, I suppose, if you want to get, I don't know, really.
Look at that
really
thick
personal.
chunk belly. Anyway.
And then, I mean, frankly, had I known babies were so much goddamn work, I probably wouldn't have gotten him. And if I would have waited, I could have ended up with Charlie, who was surrendered to that same store the week of Thanksgiving. But I wouldn't trade him for the world. Watching him grow is pretty cool.
He's pretty fucking cool.
Like, watching him thrive, so. And that's why we feed good things to the bugs that we feed to our dragon. So, now that I put these in the fridge, ooh, I need a container. Where the hell did I put them? Not that one, but I'll use it.
I don't know, but I didn't focus on your butt. I had the option and I didn't.
So, it's mostly women watching right now, by the way, and I don't know if they'd appreciate that.
There's a dude with a stash.
Objectivity.
It's not objectivity, it's worship and wonder.
My husband, ladies and gentlemen. And we have a neat bottle to keep. Ooh, they kind of...
Dakota is watching, and that'd totally be something he'd do. Excellent.
What, aim at the butt?
Yes.
All right. Look at... You're not looking at this. I'm popping them out, and they did set. This is exciting. It's got freaking algae. I do have one set of, what was it, 5/8 size roaches that, because Fry's getting bigger, he can eat bigger roaches. So they haven't been healthy, and I don't know why. A lot of them have died, and they aren't really interested in eating. So maybe this spirulina, whatever algae dust will help. I don't know. Spirulina. Not the Captain Morgan spice drum. I do not feed that to any of my animals. You can't... Yeah, there you go. Well, you're blocking... This couldn't be more weird. Holy crap.
You asked me to film.
Yeah. It's true, because I couldn't do it myself. We've seen how awkward it gets. Now, I'm going to pop a bunch of these out, and then we'll go ahead and feed them. Oops. And I mean, some of the containers that I have, they'll eat them in one night. They're all gone, so they hungry.
So this is algae dust, and what else in it from Kelsey Hirschberger?
This is, the algae dust was just an additive, just something I wanted to try, but it is bug burger, which is specifically made to feed your reptiles food. So can you see it well enough in there?
Yeah.
I also have, I got a shit ton of Repashy stuff here. If I had the need, I would make Fry's grub pie and beardy buffet in there too. Yes, Fry. So these would be ones that I'd make for him, like in case of emergency, especially with this pandemic going on. Can we get bugs? I don't know. This is nice to have on hand just in case, or if he gets sick. And I use their Calcium Plus as my calcium with D3. It's got vitamins too. Now, what the hell? Oh, it's right here. Superload. It's also
Turn it. There you go.
Gut loader, which I don't know, the bugs have to have a certain amount of time to process it, and I don't know who ate what and when, so sometimes I've mixed them together too.
Tilden Solons asks, what do you guys think of bee pollen to help get your dragon to eat their food? I can actually answer that one, Tilden. Our dragon is a beast. I mean, he hungry AF. This stuff apparently will entice them, but seriously, almost anything we put in there, he will devour, even to the point when I'm cleaning up his poops and I go take off the little pad we put down for him.
Paper towel.
He like twitches like Zoidberg when somebody mentions food. He thinks I'm feeding him.
So the point, though, the question is, if you've got a beardy that won't eat greens, this is what they say will help. I have not personally tried it because I haven't needed to, but I have. It's another one of those things like the Repashy, grub pie, and beardy buffet. I like to have it on hand just in case, because you never know. They're pretty temperamental, and they can kind of feeling icky pretty quick. So.
And then Kelsey wants you to repeat, where did you get the algae dust?
I got both of these at LLL Reptile.
That's pronounced Ol' Reptile.
It was pretty fast shipping too, except for that they were out of this for a little bit, and I just told them they could wait and send them all at once. Alright, pause that shit.
How do I pause it?
There's a pause button.
Well, there's a finish button.
I thought there was a...
We're just gonna go. Go, 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 go.
Don't look at me.
Intermission to the bug zone. Here we are at the bug zone.
And some of them are out eating.
Ooh.
I think that's a December Bobby right there.
That white one?
What? No, that one right there on the orange.
Oh. I guess there is a bug there.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to see through the lens here.
But from my other video the other night, my other live feed, I was feeding them these, and I was feeding them the clementine in there. I only feed that in my breeding tank. I do not feed it to my other guys, just because dragons can't have citrus. It's toxic to them, so they can't have all that acid. But I'm going to put a bunch in here because these guys are pigs. It's a good thing I made a lot. Well, thank you for your help. Imagine me doing this and filming at the same time.
Dakota loves my song. Yeah.
Yeah, you're quite a performer, you.
I'm a showman.
Keep that on there, and look at all.
Oh God.
So in here, these ones I think got a little moldy. I don't know if it was in shipping. I don't know if I can get this open.
We used the top lid last time.
It's garbage. If it was during shipping, or if it was carrots got on their carton that was in the container, what the heck. So I separated them so that they could kind of clean out, and they're actually kind of thriving. So, and they're growing, and I can feed them to fry. So there's about 1,000 in here right now.
There's 1,000 in there? Alright, I'm buying more ammo.
Well, you can't see them all. They're probably all, oh yeah.
Oh my, yes.
Yeah. Now that I've fucked up their lives.
Oh my God. Just destroyed their whole city. They don't know what's happening.
They're fine. They're bugs. They're fine. Okay. Eat. This is my little tiny set of about 200 discoids. I had 2 or 3 left from a previous order from joesbugs.com. Can't get large orders, and I don't like to order too many because I don't want people in Florida to miss out, because this is all they can have. But look at how big these guys are. Whoop. I kind of want to see them grow up. They're neat. They don't stink as bad. Oh, I was going to feed them. Whoops, I got excited. Maybe they'll eat these more than they ate their damn lettuce. Well, not lettuce, but escarole. They do like the escarole butts a lot. Alright, this is the 200 that frankly aren't doing so hot, and I don't freaking know why.
It's because they don't have any algae yet in their lives yet.
But, I mean, I still got some, but there's a bunch of, look at it. I have to clean this out.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know why. I don't know if they're fighting or what. I'm gonna have to go grab more for this one.
Dakota, I would engage you in an ammo conversation, but this is all about the lizards and the bugs right now.
Oh so no, do we got a bromance blooming?
You can hit me up on Messenger if you want to.
This is Boom Tiberius Diggity, by the way. This is my husband.
It's Roy.
It's Roy. There are about 3,500 in this container. I ordered the larger ones over here because I wanted these to maybe grow up a little bit more. So they had more meat for fry. Don't mind the cleaner bug. I have to get more of these, so I'll come back and feed them more in a bit. And then these, I should say all my Dubias are from DubiaRoaches.com. I have had really good luck with them. I had an exploded box with my last shipment, but that was due to the post office. This is my adorable red runners. They're called that because look at how fucking fast they are.
They're red and they run.
Fast.
Yeah.
I got those from AaronPauling.com, or it might not be exactly that address, but if you search for Aaron Pauling, just like with the discoids, if you search for...
Is it Aaron Pauling?
Yeah.
Okay.
As in a gentleman's Aaron.
And Pauling, like Paul in motion? Pauling?
Yep, to do something...
Okay.
Paul-like. Alright, so I gotta get more of those, but I'll let the rest settle.
To Paul is a verb. You gotta move that over a little bit. There you go.
To Paul.
To Paul is a verb.
Oh, this one kind of fell apart. Who gets this one?
These guys get
These
this
guys
one.
do.
Oh, that guy's.
Because there's more in here. And they're little and hungry. Okay, so I think that's probably enough. Any other questions or comments, complaints, concerns?
Jokes.
Jokes? Any songs you want us to sing? I don't.
Oh, I'll give us an outro.
I don't do dances, so just keep that in mind. Unless it's disco.
Meg Webble is going to add Brian to the group.
Yes, please do.
Okay.
Absolutely. And then after this, I'll post the link from where, or the Amazon link for my molds that I got. I'll probably get you the algae and all that too.
The end of the show is happening now.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.